came to know that yesterday Ms. Sangeeta is going to arrange a show. It is show which shows her what are the paintings, what are the painting show. So she also mentioned that it is mostly of, I should not give this clue, you have to explore it. She said mostly it is related to spiritual related. So this is the clue, I think, I don't know, I may be revealing it. But if you take any painting, it is mostly related to our emotions. So if you take our mind, emotion is the very energy, emotion is the place where we have lot of energy. That is why even the science, all those things, facts will not be very strong, whereas arts is very strong because all emotions are there. And people also say, when you do good things, people will forget. When you do bad things, also people will forget. But when you respect somebody, how you make them feel, that nobody will forget. So because it is the emotions. So emotions are very important in our life. We also in our life also, whatever somebody has treated well, we remember. Somebody we ill treated also we remember. But even whatever we got better things, or whatever we do mistake also, other do mistake also, we forget. So like this, emotions are our life is based on most of emotions. So the paintings also you can see, mostly the spiritualities also, all the emotions towards God, nature, cosmos. So this is the more emotions also it is there. So you can explore this, and Madam is also very happy that the students are, she may be expecting different kind of audience, but when you see the student with abundant energy, lot of curiosity, she is very happy, and she will be here, and I heard that she will be here after this in Auroville also. So you are welcome to explore this, and if you have a lot of energy, lot of doubts, please interact with her. So on behalf of the school and department and university, I thank her for taking her time and visiting her. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we have a special address by the artist herself, Dr. Sangeeta.
Good morning. Good morning to everybody. All souls are interconnected. So we already have a relationship between us. So all students are mine. This is my university and everybody is mine. And you can consider me yours. The whole purpose of art or poetry or any literature or any form of performing art, everything is basically to bring harmony in our life. When an artist paints and exhibits, the artist wants to share the joy. I have already enjoyed while working the process. The process is very important. All of you are in the creative field, any field, even cooking or polishing your shoe also is art. The way you look at it, that's important. So I am sharing my art with you so that I can share my joy with you. The basic purpose of art or poetry is to heal each other. We are all traumatized by the mundane life, and we all need healing, including me. So that is the basic purpose. What I wanted to bring to the youngsters is the legacy. Khadi is not a cloth for us. It is a symbol of our Swadeshi movement. We have forgotten because you youngsters are not traumatized by the war of independence. But we were very close to that. We were not born, but we were close to that. So we know. A generation before us knew how difficult it was. It was next to impossible to get the independence. And the contribution of Gandhiji is, the biggest contribution is to make it a movement of masses. And my purpose in life and maybe my mission is to bring the art to everybody. Art should not be confined only to intellectuals. It should reach people. And that's why I chose a story which many people can relate. Shiv for me is not only mere religion. He is the cosmos. The whole universe is made of vacuum, and Shiv is that vacuum. People who do not, everybody has to be initiated. We go to class KG and learn ABCD, and then we come to Z. Then we will learn how to make sentences, how to make a poetry. These are the finer forms, but we start from A. So I have taken a conceptual thing, Roop se Aroop tak. That means from form to formless. Everything is Shiv. You are Shiv. When we say Shivoham, Shiv is inside you. You may call him with any name, Allah, Jesus, Muhammad Sahib, whatever you want to say, but they are all the one. It is our convenience that we have given them names. So the whole philosophy is, even the plants, even the non-living, this door was once a tree. So we have to have that kind of compassion for each other. And when I am talking about Shiv, Shiv is Ardhanari Nateshwar, who has balanced both male and female energy inside him. That's why he can create. And when he finds that there is something which is not in harmony, then he destroys. Every destruction is also a new beginning. So all that I have assembled here in the form of contemporary art and taking figures and help from tantric art and the ancient block printing. I was staying in a village for 10 days to do this, and the total work is about 200 meters. The only thing is I take every space as a challenge, and then we display accordingly. In the Bihar Museum we had 88 pieces of art. So I would be very happy to interact with the students. All questions are welcome. Maybe I don't know all the answers, but we will find the answers together. Thank you.
Great pleasure to me to receive Madam, because for most of you always feel in life, if ever I can meet a person, if ever I can observe this person. And when the proposal came to me to coordinate, I was just no way less than jumping, because Madam's name is a renowned name. It's like for me an opportunity. I'm telling my personal thing first, and then thanking process comes later. Because I have really enjoyed, because we have seen like the way you people are studying, while we were studying also, many examples were given to us. It's visualization, technically speaking. When you paint and communicate with the canvas or whatever directly that you see. But when it comes to print, especially with the cloth, it is altogether different. You should be able to visualize the multiplication of what you are taking and the same block into different places. All you should be able to visualize. Sometimes accidents happen for good, otherwise you learn a new technique. So it has always been like that. And watching an artist working at a place and person interacting here when they present their work is something, unless you go for an artist residency, you don't get the opportunity. And you students are really lucky to have, I don't know how much of you understand the depth of my words, but otherwise I tell you, you are right now with the living legend. Do realize the value of it, and it is really an honor that you are able to talk to her. That's how I see it. Because I'm trying to take her to we have only one fine arts college, and those students also should get benefited. So we are arranging exclusive session for the fine arts students also. You're most welcome to join, because the foundation they have and you have is little different, that's all. So I requested Madam to have an interactive session with them also. So it's really a great pleasure and honor that I'm part of this and receiving Madam, and talking to the Vice Chancellor. He gracefully agreed, and especially I discovered at one point from the whole conversation, the secret which he was hiding for all these years. No, I am a critic of artwork. I was a bit shocked, because this face I had never seen, because I know him as a great scientist. He's from the chemistry thing. So I have always been under the impression sir is a great scientist. He has, to his credits, many papers and books. We see only like that. But the moment he said, Madam, I am the first one going to ask you so many questions. I'm really waiting for the moment you also join me for the moment, because it is just science. Art is always, it's the science basically. People think that you are randomly drawing. No, there is a calculation, there is a proportion. When there is a balance, it is a pure science. If you make any mistake, it's clearly visible. and only there is a communication between the artist and the piece of work that they are dealing with. So when sir said, I'm eagerly waiting for sir to interact with madam and I sit and watch. I really want to watch that. And now let's hand out Mr. Ajay Babu, the Deputy Registrar of the Planning and Development as well as Academic Section. He has extended his cooperation so much. Mr. Birendra Singh Ji, Assistant Registrar, that with us, supporting us, guiding us, and making the thing really successful, because we have got immense support. You could see everything, it just happened like a dream. That's what I feel. It's just a cakewalk for me. Thank you so much to both of you. And there are certain things, visible and invisible things helping us, especially the electrical department, horticulture department, and our own office, Department of Electronic Media and Mass Communication office staff, and all these staff from the EMMRC, always there with the same smiling face. We are grateful to you all people, and this is the time for you to enjoy and make use of Madam's presence. Thank you one and all. Of course, I consider this as a family, so I forgot thanking our own family, my colleagues. They are the pillars of support. Thank you, Malvika ma'am, for taking your time and coming here. Radhika has always been a backbone. Anything in anything to Karla, I am always there to support. She's that. So anything you make a decision, I will support you, just go ahead. So that is one thing, a rare quality. Not every head of the department may say that, but this is one confidence that gave me to just move forward and just execute things. So thank you, Radhika, for that cooperation, and all the faculty members for giving their time in talking to the students, for being here. Thank you so much, you students first. Thank you all.